Hi.
I almost don't.
Oh, don't fall over.
I do hope you're live.
We are live.
Oh, good. Because already caught me. Put on the butt and wrapped it. Wait. Is that the camera?
That right there, yes.
Hi, friends.
I forgot to buy the googly eyes. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I should have had googly eyes. Also, you can see Chad here, and then you can see our frame here.
Hi.
We took the notes from last year a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just whatever. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited.
Is it time now? Okay.
Yeah, actually, right on the dot.
12 seconds.
12 seconds.
6, 2, 1. Go.
Yes. Okay. So this is kind of a silly question because literally everyone on the internet knows who you are, but who are you?
I'm Courtney. I am not all of Filament Stories. I am one half of the main part of Filament Stories. There's another half that's behind the camera, and I don't know why, but that half does not seem to want to be on screen.
I have one of my kids is like that. He's like, no, he won't even speak if a camera's right.
I have the same.
Yeah.
Is it your older?
It's my middle. It's the older one that's at home now, though.
Okay.
My very oldest one is grown and has kids.
Okay. My son, no interest.
None.
Now he insists Filament Stories is cool. Doesn't want to have anything to do with it.
He's like, no. That's
My
all right.
youngest child is the sweet and lightness one who, I mean, when she's not cranky. But you know how that is also, right? I have a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old, and those of you out there with teenagers or having had teenagers, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I've got 16 and 17. 16, 17, and 26.
So I only know up to 15. You are far more knowledgeable than I am.
Oh, the 17-year-old is graduating in May.
Oh, wow.
And headed off to MTSU for music.
For music?
Yes.
What is he most interested in?
All of it? Yeah, he plays.
That's great.
He plays the guitar, the bass guitar, the acoustic guitar. He plays the drums. He plays a saxophone. He plays. He also writes his own songs, produces all of them.
Moly.
Like he's all over it. So he's going to MTSU for like songwriting and stuff. So it's really exciting for him. But he's petrified. He's petrified to be an adult.
Oh my gosh. So
petrified.
I was married before my absolutely lovely husband, and embarrassingly, when we started dating, he was an IT guy, but he went to Berklee School of Music. And I said, "What's that?" Which was, and that was apparently not what you say to someone who went, but he decided he wasn't up for being as competitive as he probably needed to be. He was acoustic guitar, and he just loved to chill and play. And he decided to enjoy chilling and playing music. And then turned out he liked IT. But that is, we can sidetrack all day long when you're with me.
Oh yeah, we will sit here and talk forever.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
and you have questions.
I have the outline.
Oh, good. Okay,
so
let's do it.
Because I know both of us will just sit here and yap. Okay, so how did you get into 3D printing originally?
I'll shorten it as best I can. My husband said, we should look at a 3D printer. And I said, they're really expensive. We have no idea how to do CAD design. I can buy it on Amazon faster. Why would we want to get one? And then, being the great husband he is, he said, okay. And a few years later, my daughter was blind at this point, and I was like, I wonder if, and I discovered Thingiverse and My Mini Factory and basically all these models that you could get for blind people or tactile. And I was like, guess what, honey? We should get a 3D printer. And he was like, okay. And he never held that over my head.
Never. Not once.
So as a result of my husband initially, but basically my daughter.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I love a lot of that, that there's a lot of that on your channel about like things that are helpful and useful for folks who are blind. Because I think probably that's underrepresented in a lot of spaces, right? And we can solve a lot of those problems.
I think so. But what is amazing about this community and talking about Make Good and the I forgot what the name of the chair is, the Make Good chair.
Toddler
Anyway,
mobility trainer.
the TMT,
There you
not the Ninja Turtle, but
No.
yeah, that is such a story that is repeated again and again with this community. The people want to say, I want to help. I'll help. How can I help?
Yeah.
Do you need more help? And
Yeah.
that's this community.
Absolutely. We
Yeah.
talked to both Binsky and Brady today already. So
You got both halves
I got both
of the B&B combo.
Yes, I got both. We actually technically Brady was supposed to be tomorrow, but he's not going to be here tomorrow. So we were like, you know what? Just get in here.
Bring him on in.
Just do it. But we love those guys. They're so amazing.
Oh, I know.
And Nola with Make Good. I haven't had the pleasure of like actually interacting with him in person, but from everything I hear, he's just and I mean, obviously, he's just an amazing human being too.
Oh yeah.
So we have so many amazing people.
Well, when I found out that the primary designer was a quadriplegic, right?
Yeah.
And was designing, and no, wait, hold on. It's Nolan, and oh my gosh, I forgot. If you're watching, I remember. Yeah, but it's not his name, but the gentleman who is the main designer.
Yeah.
He's a quadriplegic and he's designing.
Well, the wonderful thing about that is he knows what he needs, right? He knows what they're going to need.
Yeah, and he's designed stuff, and then they're continuing to modify it, and they're saying if you need something that is a variation on this, or you need something that we don't have, let us know. But there are other people in the community that would be equally willing to do that, and so I would love to be able to champion an overall effort, but the more I find out about the community where you have just sort of any sort of disability, or if it's vision impaired or autism or what have you, that's a huge space. And there's so many great things being done that is honestly, it's a bit intimidating because there's so many good things being done. I think somebody coordinating all that.
Yeah. So it looks like it's still showing up right now in the Play Button app and in the Purple app, the 3dmobility.org. That is what we're talking about with Nola and the toddler mobility trainer.
Yep.
It may not still be visible on TikTok, but we could probably throw it back in there for you just in case. And I know we've been talking about that a lot today, but it is just such an amazing opportunity. It's an amazing opportunity for us to help, and it's amazing, to just be able to do that. And also, that they have got it down to where there's a kit. You get the filming, you get all the things for $100. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, because when I originally heard that, so it is a significant amount of filament to print it.
Yeah.
Yes, and it is a significant amount of time, but we all have 3D. Okay. Probably almost all of us here have 3D printers, and those of you watching out there have that. And that was the unifying thing. Yeah. We can print it, right? Yeah. And so, but those individual parts, you had to order them in like big blocks. Yeah. So having that kit is huge. Yeah. Huge. Unless you wanted to print 50.
I mean, it takes it from $400, $500, $600 out of your pocket to $100. I mean, that's fantastic. Yeah. That's phenomenal.
And to think the amount of good you can be doing for $100.
Yeah.
For a child who doesn't have the ability to be mobile, right? For $100, I could thinking how many Starbucks I could get for $100 and to give a child mobility. Oh, yeah, easy answer.
I can go without coffee. It's fine. Right. Okay, maybe just long enough to get the $100, and then I have to start drinking again.
Okay, we're thinking the same.
Okay, so do you have any other outside of filament? Do you have any other hobbies or jobs? I know the answer to this question, but I decided to ask you anyway.
Okay, do I have any other hobbies? Let's see. I started doing origami when I was 8, and I love doing origami. Origami is very much, I think, a lot like doing 3D printing because we are constrained, but within that constraining factor, we also have incredible freedom. Origami is taking a single square for the most pure form, and then you can fold sky's the limit, right?
Right,
And so
yeah.
I love that. You were thinking of other things that I have
No,
hobbies on?
actually, I was kind of thinking it's probably all filament, but
Yeah. No, filament. Yeah, that is a big hobby. And it is still, I still buy filament.
who knew?
I know. I know. We've had trouble because it will say, this is sponsored. And I'm like, no, it's not. I bought that. So I have to be very clear in the videos, say, I bought it now. I was unable to control myself because a lot of what we're doing, pretty much most of our stuff looks like ads
Yeah,
because it looks like ads because I'm talking about a filament. But that's what we do. We talk about filament.
Yeah.
So in any case, I do, but I've always said I have the easiest job in 3D printing because filament these days just mostly prints well.
yeah.
Most of what
Yeah.
I'm doing is talking about how cool it looks. Yeah, and pretty.
Yeah. So
Most of it
I
prints
do
well.
have something a little bit exciting at the end of your
Yeah.
interview.
Oh,
I'm going to let you read off the name for the free roll of filament we're giving away.
okay.
Yeah. So we've got a bunch of different
A bunch of
brands
stuff.
over here.
Now you all are giving away. You are giving away a bunch of things.
Yes,
This
yeah.
weekend, right?
Yeah, so we've got lots of filament giveaways. Like at the end of every single interview we do,
Yep.
we're giving away a roll of filament.
Yeah.
We also have tomorrow Tiamat.
Oh my goodness.
That is
I'm sure you've shown that. But
I have shown that, yeah. And
From
we'll
here,
definitely show it some more tomorrow too. But it was New Maker sponsored the filament for it. It's FDM printed.
Beautiful.
And it's hand painted by Create Ruckus, one of our hosts.
Okay, that's
hand painted.
Just imagine you can see through my eyes right now. The printing is gorgeous. The painting to die for.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then
I would offer to pick it up and show you, but I will drop it, and we don't.
Let's not do that.
No, we don't. I don't trust myself.
Especially since we it's got to be able to ship.
Oh,
so
yeah.
the wings we're using like double-sided tape, so it's together, but
double-sided tape is one of the just unsung heroes of 3D printing.
Yeah.
And now if something is broken, I will say that, but I've used it like to keep stuff down on the bill plate.
Yeah.
One of the longest print I ever did was 42.5 hours, and at 40 hours it had a part on the inside that was failing, and so I paused and I got in there with double stick tape and I held that sucker up and it finished.
Yeah.
I still have that print.
Okay, so something exciting that's happening for you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're actually moved in yet or not, but you're getting a new studio.
Yes, we're getting a new studio. I'm very excited about it, and there will be unveilings. And I think I'm gonna. Well, two things. I think I'm gonna try to do some vlogs and live stream. It's a little bit too. I mean, you guys don't want to be subjected to me packing up untold numbers of spools of filament, but I like the vlog style because you don't have to do heavy editing, but then I get to take you all through the whole process of packing up all the junk we have and moving over to the new and then unpacking. And I have a new, hopefully, editor, and he's all about doing that. And my husband is like, good, because I don't want to do that.
Right.
So I'm really excited.
So
But yeah, not yet, soon. I'm hoping in the next 60 days.
So is it a lot more space? You're really expanding?
It's a lot more space. Oh, so where we are in right now and have been for 5 years, we are in, so it's in the basement of our house. We have a walkout basement, and the studio's in the mechanical room. And there is a pinball machine in there, and that was not allowed to be moved out so that we could, one 3D printer, okay, 2 3D printers, 4 3D printers, plus the filming. Anyway, and then you all know, you have filament and printers and stuff. It does not shrink. It only gets bigger.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, filament is under the bed in the guest room in the basement. It is in the linen closet in the bathroom down there. It is in all the drawers of the furniture in there. It is filled in that closet in there. And then everywhere else. Oh, it's completely piled under that pinball machine.
So I assume that in the new space, you have a much bigger, wonderful filament closet,
More room for filament. Yeah, because when I was looking at the space, I really enjoyed having the Harry Potter under the stairs, but the filament that's in there now is not anywhere close to what we have. And originally I was like, I want to do it Roy G. Biv, rainbow color, because I love rainbow. Look, I got rainbow nails.
Yes.
They're press-ons, although I did glue them on or they would have flown off long before. But I had to back out and then just go with brands because I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, but there's more room. In fact, I can't wait to see. I
Yeah.
can't wait to see how much space it actually takes up.
Honestly, I'm excited to see the videos with the new space and everything.
I can't wait.
Because it feels like you're gonna be able to like really sort of take a breath.
Yes,
right?
really.
In there.
If you have been to ours, there's it looks like where we're filming, but you have to go and like step beside and through, and you're like leaning up against the HVAC to get back there, and then the printers are out of frame and on one direction, so it'll be nice. I am very excited.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I really can't wait to see. I can't wait to see.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Us
be
either.
cool. It's gonna. I
We're
know.
excited. Okay, so you are talking about doing more long form content once you get over there, right?
Yeah.
Is it waiting for over there because of the space issues, or?
Yes and no. The long form content has been an ongoing. My husband's probably not going to see this, so we're going to speak not unkind, but I'm going to say long form is not something he really enjoys doing. He really likes short form. I do everything ahead of time. I enjoy picking out the models and printing and whatnot and getting it all ready. And the more we did videos, originally we worked more close together. It got not that long ago where he would be like, what time are we filming? We're filming at this time. We would go downstairs and he would stand there and go, "Bing," and he would push record and it would record the cameras at once. And he had no idea what we were filming because he liked to get B-roll afterwards. He was like, I like to see the video. And so long form is entirely different. You need to have, now I don't write a script. I go unscripted. I have a plan.
Yeah.
He's great because my plan when we record short form, Asylum had it on live stream one time and you got to see us do a video and find out how it's an evolving process. I know exactly what I'm going to say and I start saying it and it just doesn't come out the way I think it's going to. And he's really good about saying there was no energy with that. Why don't you try it this way? So he's really helpful. But for long form, I have to have a script. Especially we did our longest long form ever, which was 30 some minutes. And that you've got to have a script. You have to plan out. I say way too many words if I'm not scripted.
Yeah.
So what I don't do is I don't stick exact word for word because I would sound like this.
Right. Yeah.
But I know what I'm going to say. In any case, that's going to be the plan.
Yeah.
Prior to this, we would film them and they wouldn't get finished and published.
Gotcha.
Because my husband didn't enjoy doing it.
So you have to have a script, but really it's kind of more of an outline. Like I know what I'm going to talk about and I can say it the way I need to say it in the moment for it to make sense.
Yes and no. I don't want word for word, but there are phrases like I was a corporate instructor for years. I loved it. I traveled 80% of the time, some months, years, and I always enjoyed it because I never said the same thing twice. Well, that's great, except for that then bites you if you're trying to repeat something and you're like, that was great. I loved how I said that. But next time you film it, it's not going to come out the same. So if it's a phrase, right, I need to write that down so that I remember to say
that, right?
So, yeah.
I have that same issue. Like I'll be like, oh, I love the way that sounded, and then the next time I record, I forgot to say it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
My dad was a magician. He was a scientist, but a magician as a hobby. I started doing origami at 8. He started doing magic at 8, and he would rehearse and rehearse because he needed that repetition or he couldn't do it. And that to me is like the death of creativity.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my husband, like when I would do a short form, it'll start and it'll be like this long. And then the next couple times we record it, it'll get down, and we're getting now within the window of short form length. But we
Yeah.
really needed it to be here. And then he was like, okay, that's good, do it again. And then he'll be like, what did you do? It got longer.
It got
And I'm
longer,
like,
heaven.
oh, I thought of something else.
Right.
So, but yeah.
Right. Okay, so the other thing that you like talking about is all of the different things that are out there for like braille items and like that sort of thing. So what cool
Yeah.
things have you found that are really accessible that you maybe you wouldn't have thought of it, but then you saw it and you were like, hey, that's amazing, and I didn't even think that would be a thing.
Well, so some things that you think you really need, like if prior to having a blind child, I wouldn't know. So there are stickers that now we can print stickers with UFiMake, so that makes things
Yeah.
easier. But you could get these stickers, and they had the Braille alphabet and numbers, and that was easy. And so if my daughter wanted Frosted Flakes, we would put an FF on the box, and that's great, or Captain Crunch, right? You know, CC, and that would be great. But some things were just really easy, like how do you tell apart the salt and the pepper shaker, other than putting your finger on top and feeling for, say, 3 holes versus 1 hole, right?
Right.
You put a rubber band around the pepper,
Right.
and then you're like, oh, that's like so easy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So there are tricks
Yeah.
that I think are out there. Is more common that I see tricks more than anything. Something like a signature box. Blind people still sign their name.
Yeah.
And I was given, and I feel badly if you're watching this, who gave it to me the first year I was here. They gave me a signature box for Reese. And it was like, and you slide it over and you sign your name. And it was great.
Yeah.
So
It was
things
just-
like that are really easily done with 3D printing.
Yeah.
3D printing can solve a lot of things.
So that you mentioned the UFiMake, that's probably going to do a whole lot for it, right?
So the UFiMake is 3D printing, and I mentioned this in the video that we did, but I thought about it later and I'm like, I shouldn't have said it that way. So we know that we're in the additive manufacturing realm, meaning that you start from nothing and you add to that nothing and you get your 3D print at the end, right? As opposed to subtractive manufacturing, which is like CNC or milling, right? So you start with something and take away. UFiMake is right in the middle. You pick your thing and then you add to it. So where is that in the middle? It's additive manufacturing. I don't know what that's called, but that's where it has a really nice a way to work together. But for instance, I don't have them with me, but our maker chips that I brought, I have a 3D printed disc that's maker chip size, but I printed using the UFiMake. It's 1440 DPI, so it has
we
a
can
lot.
get close.
Hey,
close.
there's asylums. Okay, pretend like you have really amazing. Do this, right? And yeah, it's really amazing detail. So you show that.
Yeah.
But so it has that. The other thing about it though is we tried to do lithophanes, very popular. I tried to create lithophanes for my daughter so that she could know what George Washington's, and it was his silhouette, right? But George Washington's silhouette. She was doing a project on Amelia Earhart, what Amelia Earhart looked like. And I thought I could do this with lithophanes, but I can't, it's so hard to say, right? You're not printing like this, so you have something very thin, you're like standing it up. The traditional lithophanes, well, that's really nice because you have it's a very smooth touch. When you take that very tall and you tip it over, that's comfortable to feel. If you're printing like this, it feels awful. 3D printing. If I'm printing something really, 3 millimeters tall, feels awful. The UFiMake feels so soft. And I remember my daughter said when she first was starting to read, she said her fingers were tired, right?
Yeah.
But her fingers were not only tired, they would get sore from having to go across the paper bumps.
Yeah.
And the UV make that clear resin that is on the top, the UV ink, is just buttery smooth.
Yeah.
And that is something that I think whatever it is that you can do with, and the UV make is one, there are more coming out. There's Longer has one out. Atom Form showed off one at Rapid CCT this past week. But yeah, that detail, that resolution is great. But then being able to do that on top of a 3D print is even better. I think there's no one size fits all.
No,
right?
I agree.
Yeah.
So recently I've been working with pouring resin, but I've been using my 3D prints. Like, I mean, making 3D prints to become the insert, or yeah. So it's been a lot of fun. I've made like a Edgar Allan Poe themed coaster set. I've made like, I did it. It was one of my first pours. So the butterfly is upside down inside it.
That would be
I definitely totally did that. But it was a lot of fun, and I think all of these different technologies, like being able to put them together, it's more powerful. They're all more powerful if you use them together somehow.
I think being able to combine it, something that the UV make, for instance, it has a 5 millimeter maximum. This is, pretend like this is 5. If you're on your phone, that's about 5 millimeters, right? Right. So it's not much, right? Half a centimeter. That's not a lot. The Longer is 60 millimeters in height. And the Atom Form said something like 135 millimeters. So we're going to get higher. I don't care about what's in the inside.
Right.
I don't know if they have, what's the word I'm thinking of? I just lost fill in. All I can think of the word was fill in. You can tell I got my nails. But yeah, infill, because you don't want to do that solid. That's a complete waste.
Yeah.
And so that's what I really would like to see, is being able to take that beautiful and put it on something. The UV make can only do 2 millimeters drop off on either side.
Yeah. Okay.
So my daughter wants to print on her cane. Canes are really thin. I mean, they're probably only 1.5 to 2 centimeters wide. You get a 1 millimeter, 2 millimeter drop off fast.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see future what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch, I think.
I know. I want it all. But the good news and bad news was, historically, I didn't have room for it all. The bad news is I might have room soon.
Uh-oh.
But the good news is I can't afford it all. Okay.
So how does your, I've seen her, she's in your videos, your daughter is in your videos a lot. Does she really love like finding the things and talking about them and being in the videos to do it? Or is it like sometimes she likes doing it, sometimes leave her alone? Like, is it?
A lot of times she absolutely wants to have nothing to do with it. But she's also 14, and that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because she used to be really excited. Mom, can I be in the video tonight? I remember one time she said that, and I actually had written a script for that particular, well, not exact script, but I could give it to her in segments. And I said, okay, you could say, this is the such and such model from printables.com. And so we did that. And she had so much fun doing that.
Yeah.
But she's not interacting with you all, right? And she wants to come to an event so badly. But I also know her. She is not going to, this is going to be stimulation overload.
Oh, yeah.
She will be totally, absolutely having a blast for the first hour. At which point, Mom, when can we go home? Mom, when can we get? Mom,
for the whole day.
Go home? Right.
And unfortunately,
I'm like, but mom is here all day. Mom doesn't get to go home and then we go to dinner after. But she really wants to come to one, and so I think the East Coast 3D Printopia might make more sense, especially if we can go up in 2 cars, because maybe she can be up with my husband and they can stay for a little bit.
Yeah, that's my hope because
Yeah.
she wants to meet you all. Absolutely wants to meet you all, especially since I tell her what you all say, because so many people have commented she has had people give her things.
Yeah.
In any case, she wants to meet you all.
We would love to meet her.
Yeah,
We would love to meet her.
to be interviewed. Okay, to be interviewed. Can I sign her up for? Can she have my spot? She actually is pretty good on interviews.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's.
That'll
pretty
be
good.
amazing. Like I would totally love to have her up here.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen what you all
Yeah,
been
I don't
saying.
think we've
I'm
had
sorry.
a lot. We haven't had a lot.
I didn't stop talking and give you a chance to ask questions. That's okay.
Yeah, if you guys do have some questions for Courtney, definitely throw them in the chat real quick. I have one more question for her,
Okay.
and then we'll take a look and see if we got any more questions from you guys. So my last question is, what is one thing that you would like to see made more accessible, and how can 3D printing or even like something like the Eufy make help with that?
What would say that again? Well, say that again.
One thing that you'd like to see made more accessible, something that is difficult still currently, that maybe 3D printing or even something like the Eufy Make could possibly help with.
Oh, I think it's an easy answer is 3D printers, right? So it's really it's a tough one though. And maybe if I can combine that with design tools. So there is a lady I met who is blind, and she actually uses a Prusa because you can turn on the sounds and it tick, 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 right? And so she knows where she is in the menu so she can navigate the menu. However, there are some amazing tools that will take a Mac, take a laptop or a PC, and JAWS is one of the big ones, and it completely lets you navigate around. However, that's entirely different than doing 3D modeling, right?
Yeah.
3D modeling. But 3D printers, I would
3D
love for them to be more accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah, because let's say Bamboo Lab getting into Maker World. I don't know how, I haven't even tried it. I haven't turning on audio descriptions and seeing if it gives me more than the one-liner of the title.
Yeah.
Maybe there's the description. I don't know. Maybe if it's text and you can tab through it, I can read it. So saying print, I don't know, maybe there's more accessibility and we haven't tried. Maybe I should get her to try it.
You should.
That actually might be a really good thing to try. Thank you. That's a great idea. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let it if it happens, you got to make a
Okay.
video. We got to see how it goes.
I'll let you know.
All
I'll
right.
let you know. Can I give away some filament?
You can give away.
Is it? Oh wait, you were going to ask if people had questions.
Well, so I asked. They haven't shared any.
That's okay.
So we can give away
that's
filament,
okay.
and if there's anything that comes up, we'll catch it after.
We can give away. I'm like
and the table. We can give away a table too.
We're giving away a table.
You see the 3D printed table right over there?
No.
Martin's 3D printed us a table on his
Can Castellano Creations bring it over?
Yes.
I owe Castellano Creations an apology. Because last year, oh no, I'm going to ask my own question. Last year, you gave me, so it's, you spin it, right? And it's dice. Okay, I have a version that has Braille on it. Now, I don't know if you all remembered, but we didn't do any content for like 5 or 6 months. And they are sitting, if you all see our videos, I want you to know they are right out of sight. They're right there on my list of, dude. And so here I am, and I'm apologizing off screen because it has been on my list.
I still need to know if they're legible.
Well, I need to get back to you and let you know that. Okay, so
I need to know if I can know if I need to change font size.
So the question is it legible? And I can talk to you off screen, and I can tell you how we can find out. Okay. Can I give away?
Bring us the table? What? Will you bring us the
The
table?
pink and blue?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's supposed to be.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Do you want to hand it? Okay.
Just grab the thing off the top of it. We don't need that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, this. Oh no, those are the right colors. Please, please forgive my. Oh, I'm knocking it over.
No, you're good.
Okay, please forgive my inability to know colors. Can you all see it? Are we in focus? God, this is gorgeous.
Isn't it wonderful?
All right, now hold on. How tall is this? I'm 5'4.5". So it is. It is. It's about. It's that high. That's not very ladylike, is it? It's that high up. No, it's standard in table height.
Yeah.
In table height. Yeah, in table
It would be,
height.
yeah.
Unless you have a really low lounger. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that
Okay.
wonderful?
So what am I doing? Am I?
So you want to do filament first?
Oh, filament first. Okay.
Always, it's filament stories. How could we
Always
not?
filament first.
Okay.
All right. Ready, set.
All right. He's gonna put it here, Courtney,
Oh, it's going to be
Put it
here.
right
Oh,
here.
I can. Oh, it's going to look over
so
there.
you can
Okay.
read it.
And the winner is going to be.
How many
Okay.
times are we gonna shuffle, guys? Chat. How many times do we shuffle? Within reason.
73. Oh,
Within reason. They do that to us all the time. We'll say how many shuffles? And they'll say 157. Like,
157. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. Huzzah!
you know what? If nobody answers in the next 2 seconds, we're
That's
gonna let
okay.
Courtney pick.
We're gonna go.
How many you got, Courtney? How many you
I
want?
think 2 is the magic number. Is that?
2.
No, 1 is the loneliest number. Let's do 2 times.
10 Talent agrees. 2 it is. 2 it is, guys.
Okay, so
1, 2.
so
Here we
is
go.
it going to
Yeah, it'll
stop and then it'll
pop
keep
up
going?
a thing
Okay.
with the name.
Oh, so don't yell out the first.
Yeah, wait till it pops. There you go.
Right now is
Oh wait,
it?
hold on. No, because the here. Wait.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
There you
Oh, Robert 3D.
go. Yeah.
Robert 3D.
Yay.
Did your mother give you that last name? Because I love it.
It's wonderful.
Congratulations, Robert 3D. And what did filament?
We're gonna
Is it a choice? or-
Polymaker is what we've been giving away today.
Oh, polymaker.
Yeah.
Oh, so but it's not a particular color.
No, nope.
Oh,
Your choice.
any color of polymaker,
Yeah.
unless they don't make it.
Unless they don't make it.
Okay.
Yes. of
Now
course.
this table, I think we need to do. I don't know. What do you think? Should we do 3 spins for the table? I feel like it should be 3 spins. Let's see. Okay, Robert 3D. Let's see what chat says. Yay! Okay,
Oh my.
is it 3? Is it? Oh, shall we go 3? Is it? It might be down.
Yeah.
Am I?
No, it'll.
No.
It'll.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Oh,
There we
oh.
go.
Click to spin.
So we 2 entries. That's 50-50 shot. That's pretty good.
That is okay. This is okay. I'm gonna tell you.
I think 3 is good.
Do 3. Go with 3.
Let's do 3.
I love this. Petty ruckspin. Oh, that's great. Petty ruckspin. Or bionic petty ruckspin.
You called it. How
I
did
called
you do
it.
that?
I was reading Petty Ruxpin and then it started spinning really fast. Petty Ruxpin. This is
It's amazing.
this is really nice. I'm gonna lift it up
Gonna
again.
lift it again.
I'm afraid of, oh gosh, that is so pretty. I didn't do the tour. There's the tour. Wow, that's so pretty. And that is no wilting flower of a table.
Yeah,
That
it's pretty
is
sturdy, huh?
yeah, that's great. Okay, thank you for having me on.
Yes, of course.
Let's
It's a
see.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Every time you're in the
Yeah.
same building as me, I'm gonna pull you over here.
Yeah,
and talk
and
to you.
if we can have, I have my purse on. So this is my mother-in-law gave this to me because she was like, "Your purse is so big, you should take this little one." And I'm like, "I'll take it to events." Thank you all so much. All right, I will see you next. I'll see you again this time, but then I'll see you the next time, maybe with my daughter.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay, I'm not
Courtney.
limboing out of here. Oh, you want your mic back?
Yeah, please.
I was getting ready to say some interesting things.
Okay.
You're lost.
Thank you, Courtney.